Welcome to the new chapter of the Baguette Diary.
Remind me, what happened last time?
As you can see, the pulley system failed as the rubber band broke, probably because it was poorly made, I assume.
So, what did you do this time?
This time I made gears with a double bevel, as you can see, so they're kind of self-centered. And of course I 3D printed them, and they're made of plastic.
Interesting. And is it something else that you did while you were in the mood for 3D printing stuff?
Yeah, of course. I was 3D printing a lot of things. And I thought, oh, why not putting something that can rotate the camera? So I made this complicated arrangement of small pieces.
Well, this looks funny.
Yes, it's upside down.
Oh, okay, that
It's
explains
it's it's gonna
everything.
turn around soon. Yes, and that is one is thing is connected to the camera case that you can see here rotating, and underneath is a servo motor and a belt that
Oh,
operates it.
and I see that you have a backup system, namely a thread that will retrieve the camera if it, for some reason, like, falls in the water.
Yes, you have to be hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So yes,
Indeed.
there is a tiny wire, and you can see here there is a servo motor in blue on the left and a long belt that connects it to the pivot.
Well, then let's try the gear system. What could possibly go wrong?
Right? I mean, they're gears. They cannot definitely they cannot break, but they can make a lot of noise.
But I'm sure it's gonna speed up immediately now.
Yes, any moment and it will swoosh away. Will it though?
Wait for it.
And I think it broke here.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, especially because we had to wait until it came closer to the shore to recover it, thanks to the one of the most advanced scientific discoveries,
Retrievement tools.
Yes.
We shall call it the retrievement tool.
the tree branch, which is here very craftily used.
But I'm curious, how could it happen that such a dumb-proof system has the gears just broke like
Yeah,
that?
right. I mean, the gears cannot break, so what happened? Oh,
Oops.
yeah, the gear's not supposed to be there.
Oh,
Nope.
and
Now I show you where it's supposed to be. Yes, there. There it's where it's supposed to stay.
okay, so the vibration was so strong that the gear could not stay in place. Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
the shaft just fell apart. So
Oh,
here I'm
wow.
preparing a new shaft adapter from some brass tubes.
Interesting.
Yes.
And so basically, you tried so many ways, like from pulleys to gears, and then you decided to just buy something that was already made, right? Because there must be a reason why they sell them, right?
Yes. So I bought a pulley that you can actually see here.
Okay.
But here I'm cutting along the brass tube so that when I press on it with a screw, it can close a bit and clamp down on the shaft of the motor. Because the pulleys I bought, they are made by people who know what they're doing, and they put some screws in them so that they can clamp down on the axle instead of just falling off when the motor vibrates. I mean, that's an incredible idea, right?
Yeah. Okay, making it nice and smooth.
Yes, I'm scratching it because scratching is important. As you can see, there was already one.
Yeah,
I
okay.
had to make three, but I spared you the suffering of seeing me make all three.
And what is that white piece that you made?
That's the motor holder, and it's full of advancements in it of itself. I'm gonna show you in a moment, but it's the older one I had was completely fixed, so any mistakes I made in drawing it, and I made a lot, and then there would be no way back, like no way to fix them other than remaking it all together. Instead, this one is made out of two pieces, and hopefully it can adapt to whatever small errors I make when I mount it. So as you can see, I can regulate the motor position to make the belt tension right, and I can also angle it the way I want. And this is what it looks like when it's mounted in the boat, and you
Well,
can freely
that's
rotate.
so handy.
Yeah, and then with just one hand, because the other is holding the camera, you can easily, I would say, put the belt on. Yeah, look
That
at that.
really
I mean,
looks smooth and effortless.
yes, it is. And then you get a bouncy motor. Bounce, bounce. And just to see what happens when you accelerate. Yay!
Nice. Everything is in place and not moving around, which is usually a good thing.
Except the things that are supposed to move.
Fair enough.
And now we are the trial fire
Okay.
in the water.
Yes. We had some trouble with the battery that was moving around in the boat.
Yeah, so we
But
tried to
here
fix
we
it
go.
and also fix it in a place that would keep the balance quite centered.
Well, it took a few tries, but in the end we managed.
Yeah.
In the meantime, it started raining. Yay!
Yeah, what can you do?
And there she goes.
Hopefully this time off to a more promising start.
Well, you can see my hand trying to shield the camera from the rain.
Oh. And look how fast it goes. It goes like, ping!
It is indeed remarkably fast.
And you can almost see it sometimes.
Look at that. Wow, it also looks really...
Yeah, look how fast it's going.
Yeah, it's fast and it's like...
If
the
only
maneuvers look
we
really
could
smooth.
see the ripples in the water from on top the boat. Oh, but we can!
Yeah, we can, thanks to the amazing system that you installed on top of the boat.
Yeah, so here is the camera looking at the back of the boat, and you see all the water being like thrown out by the fantastic propeller.
Whoa, but you can actually see that the camera moves around, and this is creating not just few problems to the balance of the boat, but I'm
I
sure
should say
you fix it next time.
Well, I don't know, but the boat did not go upside down, so...
Oh, that's nice, because they're not supposed to do that, so that's reassuring.
Well, I mean... But they can do that, so...
But they're not supposed to, so...
No, but it didn't happen, and that's what matters.
Yay!
Look at it, and every time you accelerate, it actually starts rocking more strongly. I think because the propeller is just turning so much water, it actually turns the boat the other way. It also turns when there is wind or like when it feels like turning.
Well, but it still looks like a great improvement. And sure, we found a new way to harass local animals. Where are they?
I don't know, we're looking around. Completely 360 visual.
Oh, are you telling me it's
Field.
rotating 360? Nice.
Yeah.
But from 0 to 360 or from minus pi to pi?
It's actually rotating from minus pi to pi.
Oh, I love that.
And a bit more than pi.
Don't ruin it.
Well, I mean, it's a thing. It needs to be able to do a bit more, so you're sure that it can do at least 360.
Woohoo! Oh wow, that's impressive though.
Now there are the ducks there. It's fast enough to go after ducks, so it's basically like a dog.
Did
Like
you
a
hear that,
hunting dog.
PETA? Take notes.
Here I was trying to keep the ducks in the frame, which does not exactly happen, but here you can see
now
the
there's a
water
wind
very
gust.
close.
Yeah.
It's remarkable it didn't turn over, like it was quite at an angle.
Yeah, the gust was pretty strong, but
And there is all this weight from the camera up top that making it very unstable. And I don't know if these are ducks actually. Maybe they're geese.
Yeah, to me they are all birds.
Well, they sure are birds. So
But yeah.
yeah, I think this concludes our adventures with the burbs.
Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time.